Alright, so we almost at the finish line. Concealed carry commandment number 9 is carry an adequate firearm. Alright, so just carry something that you're comfortable with, but that's going to be helpful if you get into a fight. If you carry a 22, you can be arrested for carrying a dangerous weapon, or whatever the laws may be, because it's a gun. You just may not survive the gunfight you get into unless you're very, very accurate with this thing. So remember, we always say to try to carry a firearm, the largest firearm you can comfortably conceal carry. So if you take like the this P320 X5 Legion, it's a little big. It's a little big, so that may not be. There's some guys I know that can carry a firearm that big, but a full size won't be comfortable for most people. Something like this P320, it's carry size. It's the Scorpion. But even things like putting a optic and a light on it may make it a little heavier for some people. The beaver tail may be uncomfortable if you got a little extra on the side. It may dig into you. So it's a concealed carry size. It just may be comfortable for a concealed carry. But you take like this 365 XL, and it is a great size for concealed carry. Micro compact, fits in the holster. If you want to go appendix, you can. So pick a firearm that's as big as you can that you can conceal carry comfortably. I've actually carried both of these. This was my main one for a while. I tried it with this one, didn't really like it. That beaver tail was a bit much. But yeah, concealed carry. Just pick something that's large enough for you to carry comfortably. Remember the other rule: familiarize yourself with it. Now, a lot of people tell you that I think the minimum requirements would be like a 5, maybe 6 shot revolver, bare minimum 380 ammunition. Yeah, but I would say if you can go bare minimum 9, go bare minimum 9mm, and I would prefer you to have a gun with a magazine that just a lot of times just carries more ammo. A lot of times with the smaller guns, they won't carry as much. You can get some double stacks that you can get some extra ammo in. So just be mindful and conscious of how many rounds you got. If you carry an extra magazine, if you carry a smaller gun, especially anything that's 10 shots or under, I really would recommend a second magazine. And remember, before we did talk about carrying a second gun. If you do get a second gun, well, kind of depends. If you get a second gun, depending on what the purpose is, you want to get a second gun for concealed carry. Maybe get something that's similar to size and weight to what you're carrying now. Just because if something happens with that first gun, you got a second gun to use that you're already comfortable with the size and feel. But I always say, if you get a second gun, get it for a different purpose. You got one for concealed carry, then get one for home defense and whatnot. So, but yeah, carry an adequate firearm that is carry an adequate firearm that is concealed carry commandment number 9. One more to go.